Hey everyone, welcome to Cooking Vegan with Kay. Today is actually my 31st birthday, y'all. So anyway, to make these delicious flautas, you're going to need 3 russet potatoes. I almost said tomatoes, but yeah. Then you're going to dice them up. I dice them up so that they cook quicker and they cook evenly. Then you need to get 1 bunch of cilantro, wash it of course, chop it up. 3 Roma tomatoes, wash it of course, then chop it up. And if you like more cilantro or tomatoes, by all means get more. Now for the guacamole, I got 3 avocados. And of course look, my stuff didn't want to focus. But anyway, I put the avocados into my motor pestle, y'all. I forgot what it's called, but I was mashing it up. That's my niece. She was helping me mash it up, so she was mashing it up. Once they were mashed up, I got my lime. I only put half a lime in here. I always use a fork to twist it, so all the lime juice could get out, because sometimes limes could be really stubborn. And then I'm going to get my sea salt, and I'm going to just put it in to taste. My niece was having some issues, so I had to help her. And remember, salt is to taste. Now for what am I making here? The cashew cream and cashew cheese. You need to soak raw cashews for about 10 minutes in hot water so that the cashews can be soft. And I'm adding in 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, because I wanted my cheese to be hot. 1 teaspoon of turmeric root, and I put in 3/4 cups of almond milk, or whichever non-dairy milk you prefer, and then I just blended it up. So after I blended it up, I put it into my squeeze bottle. I just love, presentation, so I just do that. So for the cashew cream or vegan sour cream, I have also 1 cup of soaked raw cashews, about 3/4 cups of non-dairy milk, and then I also put half a lemon juice in there and salt to taste. And then I blended it up. And then after I blended it up, I put it in a squeeze bottle, but I didn't record that. So now the potatoes are done. I'm putting in some paprika. I put in 2 teaspoons of paprika, salt to taste, because some people complain and say things are too salty or ain't got enough salt. So put it into taste. I put in 1 tablespoon of parsley. And then you're going to see me add in some butter, honey, okay? Because I just wanted these buttery and just tasting good. And I put in some more salt, and I put in some ground cracked pepper. And now I'm just whipping that all together. And then off camera, of course, I tasted it just to see if it needed a little something else. And then I just was like, I still have another half a lime. Let me just, squeeze that lime in there and see what happens. And it actually tastes pretty good. So now my potatoes are done. Now this is key. You need to get a clean towel, of course, wet it, wring it out, put it on a plate, and put your corn tortillas on there. We're going to put the corn tortillas in the microwave. So I put mine in for about a minute, because you do not want your corn tortillas to crack when you're rolling them. And when you roll them, you need to make sure that the side that opens is on the bottom, because you don't want your flautas just flapping all open saying, hey, what's up? And then all the goods coming out. So make sure when you roll it, the opening side is still on the bottom. And I think this made about maybe 15, and I still had potato left over. So I put some grapeseed oil into my 10-inch skillet, and I didn't put a whole lot of oil. You don't want to submerge your whole flauta in there. So now I'm just placing them in there. Remember, I'm keeping the open side down, because I don't want my flautas opening wide open saying, hey, what's up, y'all? And then all the potato just spilling out. So make sure, the open part is on the bottom. And then you're going to let these cook until the bottom part, is starting to crisp up. And then after it crisps, we're going to flip it over. And also, I have my heat on medium. Do not put it on high because you don't want to burn your tortillas. And then you also don't want it on high because if you burn it, then you know you're going to have like burned little potatoes everywhere in the pan. And then if you cook it on too low, it's going to take too long and you don't want your food sitting in grease for a long time, even if it is grapeseed oil. Aren't they just beautiful? Just look at them looking all golden and sun-kissed and whatnot. And now you just need to dress those flautas up. I use my squeeze bottle, squeeze the cashew cream, cashew cheese, and then I topped it off with the tomato and cilantro. And then, of course, I put the guacamole on the side. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love y'all.